DynamicCardStore.com to get the cards. Icons, legends aiming at the stars. Hursty at checkout to save your points. Now your bank account won't be staying empty. DynamicCardStore.com. Use code Hursty. Go on.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome to our first SBC completion guide of FIFA 21, and that is the brand new Player of the Month, aka Player Not Found, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. For me, very happy this card came out. A, I think he deserves it. B, he's who I voted for. And C, I think he's one of the cheaper options from the SBCs, or the options that we actually had. So we're going to get into his card, I'm going to go through it, and then I'm going to show you how I'm completing it and give you a bit of a guideline. Now, what I always say with these, please don't feel pressured to copy the exact same squad. What I'm not trying to do here is show you exactly the players to use, because I think sometimes that can be quite unhelpful. And more often than not, those player prices skyrocket. So what this is a guide to show you how I've done it. And you can maybe look at players you've got in your club and look at the ratings in the squad and then adapt it to make it cheapest for you. If you end up using the exact same one, hopefully it is still relatively cheap. I've done it because most of these players are in my team and the players I've had to buy were nice and cheap as well. But we're going to get into this looking at this card, 3-star, which isn't amazing. But I have to say, I don't find the skill moves and stuff as important as previous years. And there's a lot of 3-star weak foot players that I really enjoy, and I don't find their weak foot a problem. So I'm hoping that's going to be the case for Calvert-Lewin as well. This guy is very quick. Sprint speed is fantastic. The acceleration is a tad low, but I don't think that's the end of the world. 82 shooting, which is something I'm definitely going to boost personally. I want those long shots up a little bit. I want the finishing up just a tad. So something that's going to boost his shooting is going to be perfect for me. The passing is a tad low, so I'm almost tempted to go with something like a Deadeye. But seeing the balance as well, I'm tempted to maybe look at maybe a Maestro, because obviously that does shooting, passing and dribbling, and I think that'll be perfect for him. Amazing stamina, great strength, great jumping, good heading accuracy. I think this guy's going to fit the meta nice and well with like the heading and the big sort of tall strikers. But I think this guy's going to be really good. Let's get into the SBCs and let's have a little look at how much this is going to set us back. So there's two requirements here. There's two SBCs to complete. The first one is a Team of the Week, an 83 rated squad and 75 chemistry, and for that you get a jumbo gold pack, so nothing crazy good. So let's have a look at the club that I've put together for this here. So you can see I've got myself 5 82s, I've got an 80 rated, I've got 3 83s, an 84 inform and an 85. Now Iniesta is a player that I picked up while he was still inform, so I picked him up for like 12k. I was really happy with that, and he's gone straight into this. He's probably at roughly the same price. You might even be able to possibly see like a non-meta looking 85 inform and throw him in there, and it might maybe be a little bit cheaper. So if you made like my Godin play here an 85 and then picked up a different 84, or if you have an 84, then fantastic, great. There's also loads of cheap informs, so if you went for like an 80 rated inform and then got yourself a regular 80 as well, would also work fine. But I basically just concentrated on getting some nice strong links up the top, sticking to like one league or a nation on one side. So you can see I've got a lot of Spanish players. I've got the Liga Santander at the back. Because I don't use any of these leagues that you can see here, it was very easy for me to use these players because I've got them from SBCs, untradeable, tradable, whatever they may be. And it just kind of made sense to put this in here. So this didn't cost me much at all. The overall SBC at the moment, according to Footman, is about 60,000 coins. This one here is about 25k, and half of that price is buying an inform. So it's not that bad. It's not too expensive. And I would honestly say that this is actually a very reasonable SBC for the player you're getting back. So that's the first one. And again, a jumbo gold pack. Nothing crazy in regards to the pack that you get back. But at the end of the day, I think Calvert-Lewin is worth the 2 SBCs. The second SBC requires 1 Premier League player. It's an 84 rated squad with 70 chemistry. For me, I invested heavily in this kind of squad. This is the kind of team that I was prepping for. It's taken a player out here. I'm not going to lie to you. I actually can't remember who it's taken out. I think it's taken out an 84. 1 second. Okay, I'm really not sure why I took him out, but I had Pjanic in there. I'm not sure why I took it out. He's the only player for this squad that I actually had to go and buy. It was 5.6k he cost me. For me, the only other player, sorry, I did actually technically buy someone, but I didn't buy him for this SBC, but he was 7,000 coins a while ago, so I picked him up because I think he looked crazy cheap. I invested in Aspilicuetas, and that made it relatively cheap for me as well. And actually, I've made pretty much all of my coins back from the Aspis that I bought because he's gone up by about 2.5k, so I'm very happy with that. But there's 181 rated in there, so again, if you have like maybe a higher rated player that gets the chemistry, that will make that even cheaper for you, even easier for you. 186, 185, it was 484s, 3 83s, an 82, and then the 81. So it's a bit higher in regards to the actual average rating of the squad. But an 84 rated team is normally a little bit expensive as well. So this is about 40k to complete the squad. Again, use this as a guideline. I went with strong links, so obviously I got a perfect link here. I got a perfect link there, a strong link to the keeper, the Portuguese trio there as well from Wolves. So for me, it just makes sense to really concentrate on a few really strong links, and then it means that if you've got the oddball player like a Pjanic who links to no one else in this team, or you know, I've got Pizzi who gets a soft link to a player, it just means you get away with the chemistry anyway. So for me, I think it's worth it. It's a Premier Election players pack. Again, the main thought process for this squad is the Calvert-Lewin. It's not necessarily that you're doing it for the packs, you're doing it to get this man right here, the Calvert-Lewin. Obviously it's buggy and glitchy as hell. Those who haven't played SBCs and stuff, it glitches like mad when you do the completion pages, but this is the Calvert-Lewin, boys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys are thinking about getting Calvert-Lewin yourself, and hopefully they actually update his card soon so it doesn't just say not found. But regardless, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to see me open these packs, I'll be streaming, if you're potentially watching this, today, and I'll be opening them for the one to watch promo, so I'm saving those packs up. But that is my completion guide for Calvert-Lewin. I hope you did enjoy it. Please do leave a like on the video if you did find it helpful. Again, comments down below to let me know your thoughts on the card, or if there's ways that you found to do it potentially cheaper or whatever. It really does help anyone and everyone that comes and watch the video. Of course, sub if you're new to the channel, and make sure you turn on notifications to be told anytime that we upload a video, or indeed go live with a live stream. But for now, guys, I want to say a massive thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves, and of course, wash your hands in a bit.
What? Nah, his name is Hursty. Slap bald head, yeah, it'll probably hurt me. Bang top bins, it'll probably hurt you. Ginger, streamer, platform, YouTube. Drop a name in the chat, we'll say hello. Entertain, yeah, you already know. Capital H, yeah, I'm a read it slow. Hursty games, yeah, you already know.